All right. Just wanted to update you guys on what is currently going on. As you can see, it is early morning. It is I think about 6:30 in the morning. I actually left the Tampa area and decided to head back towards the East Coast instead of spending the day in Tampa. The reason for that was I got up early and then realized I didn't want to be stuck in traffic on I-4. I-4 traffic between Orlando and Tampa is usually like jammed up all day long, and I didn't want to deal with that. I have to head back to the East Coast, back to the house, to pick up the futon that I had ordered from Walmart. Well, the mattress, the Japanese futon mattress. So I'll be picking that up. I decided to head back and cut through Orlando. Have exited off I-4 and am now just off Colonial Drive, which is State Road 50. Anyhow, I'm over here at Wawa and decided to cook up some food. On my drive, I did heat up the rice that I had pre-cooked the other day. And as you can see here, I've got the inverter and everything turned off, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. This is the new cooking system right here. You can see this is the switch that hooks up the vehicle house battery, which is located under there, to the car's battery, which is under the hood. And this switch connects the two so it can charge while the car is running. The car is running right now, so it's charging. I did use up some power over the night by running my two fans right there, this fan and the one in the back. So I did sleep in the vehicle. But as you can see, it's back up to 13.4. It does drop down when you use it. Now the inverter is on. I gotta remount this here, but this is a multi-plug outlet that's hooked up to the inverter, and it had the rice cooker hooked up. The reason I did that is I can switch the rice cooker on and off. See, now the rice cooker's off. Rice cooker is back on right now, and I'm planning on cooking up some pork chops. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have rice with pork chops, and we're gonna be cooking it on the inverter. It is the first real cooking test. I think it'll be okay because the rice heated up just fine, even though the power dropped quite a bit on the 750 watt inverter. So at this point, what I'm going to do is go ahead and prepare the pork chop. Now I can't really hold the camera. I guess I could. Getting back into working out the routine on how things are done. So what I'm going to do right now is take this piece of pork chop, okay, and put it in there, and you can see it's a perfect fit. It is on, the system is on warm right now, but I'm going to set it on high. I guess I'll set it on high once I get it all flavored and everything. But what I need to do right now is get paper towels to clean myself. Sorry for the bad video here. I don't have everything mounted up for show, but just wanted to test the system out. This extra pork chop will need to be put up, so for now I'm just going to put it over here. Hopefully it doesn't drip all over everything. And of course we're going to use our standard ingredients, which is I have here some soy sauce. It's a giant size soy sauce. I'll probably need to get a smaller soy sauce. We're gonna add some soy sauce. Pour a little bit to coat the pork chop. I did clean my hands, by the way. I rinsed it and washed it before I started cooking, so for those of you saying, oh, you're using dirty hands. And what I'm going to do is soak both sides. Okay, so the pork chop is coated with soy sauce. And then we're going to put in some badia. So we got our magical badia, which is my favorite seasoning. I use it for everything. It's like the magic. It makes all the food taste good, no matter what you put it on. So I'm gonna pour body on this side. Set that aside for now. Then I'm going to add some chopped onions. This is minced onions or chopped onions from Great Value. This is how I cook my pork chops. It's the same as we did when we were inside Little Blue. Alright, lots of onion, and we're going to flip it because we want both sides coated. Add some more body on this side. And Badia makes everything taste better. Alright, so got lots of Badia. For those of you who don't know what Badia is, it's like a multi mixed seasoning, and it has like, if we can read it here. The light's too bright, but basically it's got dehydrated vegetables, garlic, onion, some salt, monosodium glutamate. So if you don't like MSG, you don't want to use this, but I don't really see a problem with MSG. For a while they were saying MSG was bad, but now they're saying it's fine. MSG makes everything taste better. So anyhow, we got the Badia, and then of course the minced onion. Now I normally have an elastic band that I put on top of everything to hold it in place, which I'm still missing. So I need to remind myself to pick up some, because when I put the lid on it, you can see here's the elastic band. It is the old one, but it's lost its stretchiness. I might try to put it on to hold the lid down. Clean my hands here, and we're gonna put the lid on and let this thing cook. Make it blow that way, and blow back here away from me. And right now it's on low, but what we're gonna do is put it on high, so it's at 300. So you can see now the inverter's making noises. The power reading says 12.6 now, and the system is still charging. So it's not running just off the house battery, it's running off the house battery and the vehicle battery. So it's got like probably 200 or 100 amp hours of power, 100 amp, I guess, available amp hours. But anyhow, it is running 120 volts or 115 volts to power the rice cooker. You can hear the system running. So it is cooking right now. You don't really need to put this on here, but for safety you should put it on. I forgot how this is all mounted. I'm not gonna do it this time, but I'll deal with it next time. But you can see the system is cooking, and what will happen is I can flip it like halfway through when I think one side is cooked and cook the other side. But I'm planning on cooking it all the way until I get home. So between Orlando, which I'm on the east side of Orlando, getting ready to head back towards the Space Coast, I'm going to go ahead and let this cook while I drive. And the next video should show you what it looks like when it's cooked. And maybe we'll go ahead and eat breakfast. So stay tuned.